Beautiful day. What's up, y'all? Let's get things working or rolling. So, first of all, let me set up. I always come late in a way, and it really messed my trading and stuff. Um, Extended hours, I think, right now. We have quite a price action. So it's Friday. Um, uh, I think this is when Trump spoke or something, like a potential deal, which there's nothing like that happening anytime soon. So let me first of all, before anything else, before the news and stuff, let me just set up. So first things first, let's go to 30 minutes. We grab like I think this is also a very important place. A very important profile. So because we already expanded from this place, I usually go for five something two, Yeah, we already expanded, so I think we are heading up, or we are retracing in a way. So this is, let me just put this one as high. So then we have, I think I could actually put a POC right here, and get my high again right here. So let me lock this. Lock. Okay, cool. So we might see this as our first, maybe let's say 30 minutes order block right here. Can I put the text? I don't think so. Let me try and find text. Let me find a text. I think all these are my favorite. Alright, just noted this is order block number one. So we have a good resistance right here. So all this accumulation that are happening right here. So this could be a potential, like, let me just put right there our resistance. So first support from the order block, 30 minutes order block. Then we are on a retracement, but kinda we look still bullish in a way. But remember, like, there was so much going on, so we might see on a high note we kinda, trying to, we broke, we never continued lower. Now we came back again to this, and we could see a potential like break above here. Then we might continue to 250s right here. So this is where we should, I think this is a composition right here, so there's no need, this is just kind of like a accumulation right here. So if we might see like a continuation to the downside, first of all, I think we need to break this to continue up. and there's so much at hand right here, like we came kind of consolidating the push lower to this order block or this lower volume node right here. Then and remember, like low volume node for me clearly means it's like I call it inversion, from ICT and stuff. So yeah, this is my inversion right here. So kind of like a support, a genuine support. So it's supported right here. Then there's another inversion right here which has supported, and also this is another block. And I think some also you can say imbalance and stuff. Yeah. But we came back to this resistance level right here, which kind of there's a POC right there. So that's 30 minutes, then 15 minutes. Let's see how it looks. So if we might consider like going upward, maybe open. So open, we could maybe catch this could be our resistance right here to catch some good resistance right there. So yeah, then this has already been tapped, this inversion. So a closure below this inversion right here, then that means we might continue down. So I'll just put it right there as that has been tapped already. So it's already tapped. So continuation to the downside, I'm not quite sure. So what else? 15 minutes. Let's see how many minutes we got. A couple of minutes ago. So let's continue. So remember, on 30 minutes, we're on kinda below the view up. All right, below view up in a way. So let me check TPO. Let me get TPO rolling. And my main 1 hour kind of feels the same, like a closure above that POC. That means we might see 250s right here. So yeah, TPO. So we still have a naked POC right here. So we have high volume node right here. So there was this one single right here, which of course was covered by this. So we kind of below POC, Asian London stuff. So we might see a correction, then try and break this to maybe close lower. It might happen. Let's see what happens when we open. Why is this not loading? Is this 30 minutes? Okay, so that's number. Let's go 5 minutes. This is on 15 minutes, then 5 minutes. Does it say, so that we can know? So we already broke this, so we are on that bullish trend. So lower, below here, probability is we might break. I need this low to be broken. That's number one. then comes retrace, then we push to the downside. That would be my 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 analysis. Oh, kind of something like that. Yeah. Or we open higher, then hold. Then if we close above right here, then we might push to the POC. But I think maybe we see like we can also see a consolidation. So maybe later during the day, then we open high or lower. So yeah, that's my analysis at the moment. We are below VWAP. We are below VWAP. And I wonder why is the market literally waiting. Let's see if we have some news. Let me remove the extra because so that we can see what price will do. So first, let me roll out my. So we're checking Forex Factory. We have kind of news. So today, Friday, we don't have anything going on like major. So yeah, let's save. Let's see if we can get real time. So let's see if we have. I think on the technical side, Nasdaq we are bearish. Kind of we are bearish on a technical side, but these are the main zone for me, like above right here. So we decided like if you have not seen my post that I've been struggling for months now, and reason being is I would say because of my indiscipline. Yeah, like trying to be Robin Hood and stuff doesn't really work for me. So taking more trades than how I'm supposed to do. There's also wait, hold up. Let's see. So there's this inversion right here. So and maybe a pump right here. So you have room to cover. I think that would be like because of the volume. That could be like back to this view up. Tap on this view up like right here, then head to the downside because the way the candle is looking, the extended will look bearish still. So yeah, as I was saying, like I've been struggling in ways that you cannot believe, like the trader I was before. I need to stop being that trader and become something different. And that has been a struggle for me, but kind of getting there. I'm on that break even phase. I need like literally to break from that struggle, literally, and no hold back. Just go for it, and stuff. So yeah, so testing my strategy, making sure it's um it's working and stuff. But it's not an easy task, and it has not been an easy thing to do. So I decided like to give myself hope, to give myself grace as well. Be kind to myself a little bit. No, even though I need to pressure myself in a way, I I don't have any choice than you know to do it rather than just um, just take any trade, not having trades that make sense. I shouldn't like FOMO in a way, because that would mean taking trades for the sake of taking trades. That means you're kind of juggling in a way, like you just want to make some quick buck and then you're out and stuff. That technically is not juicy. So yeah, I don't want to become the liquidity of the market. That's one. So the best way for me to do is just go all in on the idea, stick to the plan, and push to the max. So that's what I'll be doing from now henceforth, because I need to. There's no choice. There's no choice. We have to become profitable and break that cycle of inconsistency, break that cycle of having the thought of trading, no trading. That's different. But sticking to the plan, making sure like you get your ish um, done. Yeah. So that's where I've been. That's why I posted that, because I needed to hold myself accountable. That's the reason as to why I started trading in the first place. Actually, no, like that's the reason as to why I started YouTube. So yeah, some few minutes in, let's see what happens. Yeah. So we have a low volume node. We need a closure below this inversion to head to the downside. So we have opened low. So we have more interest in pushing price lower. Let's see what happens if we close below this inversion, or we just tapping, then we head to the upside. But the bias is still the same. Sells. We never close below here, so you might see like a reversal and stuff, but we have more buyers coming in on this level. but if we had um interest of buyers right here, then why we having we don't have like a confirmation. Let's see how it plays out. Now we close below. Now it's confirmed. But we are in that candle, that 1 minute candle. Yeah. So we have sellers coming in, and they're now pushing the market lower. So, but we have a couple of, so if we close above right here, then I think we will be having a push to the downside, a push to the downside. Yeah. From here, like that. It's confirmed. Below that inversion, but we have a low coming right here. This is our lowest low. We remember we say like there is this inversion that will be our first sign like we're heading to the downside. Yeah. So let's put this one right here so that we can know where we kind of tap in. Squeeze buyers, so we kind of close below. But it's confirmed. We're heading to take these lows. Let's see. On that 10 minutes, we have not tried what's TPOs, and so we have not closed that. But probability is we have tested the POC. Like, but we have closed. So we might see still push lower, we have not yet completed the cycle. Let's see if we close above right here. This one. Then we have like support of POC, CVT. Yeah. Back to this inversion right here. So we closed. Okay, cool. So we have another. This could be our first trying. a close below, so I would bet this one would be our we have interest of buyers. Do you mean we want to turn this to a sell, or just grab liquidity then head to the upside? All right, so I'll take my first trade right here on the sell side. Let's see how we close. Right here. And target this low 29 to 60, 29 to 60 right there. I think around 29,550. I don't like all this consolidation right here, because that means if we close, so I would but that's okay. That's okay. 25,500. Okay, let's see how it plays out. Because if we see a closure above, probability is we're going higher. Okay, because now the CVD will literally confirm like that, but we have VWAP coming in right there. Remember, we have not broken, we are still on that retracement phase. So we have closed above. Let's see what happens. So I think we will see a closure above here. That means it's a clear indication for us to get out of that trade right there. So I think I'll be trailing. We have buyers coming in, but they're squeezed in a way. So we are targeting this 29.6. So a closure down, that would be a good indication of we have confirmed to go lower. So sellers coming in, I need to see this inversion being inverted right here. So that's the right here. So that's what I would love to see. A closure below, that would be good, so that I can put my stop loss right here. So let's see if we have sellers coming in. I don't like that. I just want a push. And let's see where we might head also if we break this lower. So 29.05 might be the target. 29.05 29.05 I'll put 29.100. Okay, so we have closed. We kind of now trying to break this low right here. So I just want a big push like that. Then this, it's confirmed already. So that break is a confirmation for me to put to break even on this right here. And this will be my second place. If I see a closure of candle above, that will mean I'll be out of that trade because this is the low. And let's see, more sellers coming in or out. So we close below, which is good. So I don't know if 5 minutes to go in above right here, that would be easy peasy, you know. Right there, this will be my first get out zone, because we might see a reversal. We might see a reversal because we have not we just tapped the lows. We have just tapped the lows and we have not closed. So yeah, let's see if we break lower, higher than that. I was just a few ticks away. Nice. 45 minutes to go in. Let's see if we try and break the low. Let's see if we'll try that. Let's see. So we have broken. Yeah, we're just above. So let's see what happens. More sellers coming in. And I think I should give this this trade grace, you know. I think I should give this trade grace. Let's see, yeah. That's what I would love to see. So heading to 209 right there. That's okay for me. So I just put this as my high. Literally, we are not trying to break lower than that. We are suffering in a way. We are suffering in a way. So that's the high. That's the low. And So our stop loss is right here, just in case we get tapped out. Just in case, because this point, if we don't break here, then we might see like a big reversal to the upside, which is not needed, so will we get stopped out? Let's see. I believe we'll get stopped out the way we're looking, in a way. So we broke lower, we started consolidating, and stuff. More sellers coming in, trying to push lower. Let's see if we get tapped out. It's just playing hide and seek and stuff. Let's see. We're just a few ticks away from getting stopped out. A few ticks. Nah, this trade is looking crazy. This is the second try to get stopped out. I think I'll not be catching a home run. And if this high is broken, then yeah, we out. I don't like how we are consolidating. That's number one. And I don't like how sellers are coming in, but we are not seeing any push or interest of sellers. If you can see, CVT is just looking plain. We have more volume of sellers right here, but we're not seeing like interest of pushing price lower. But remember, there is also a low right here, so we might see like a break in a way, but still we are consolidating on that CVD. Still we are consolidating. So I think let me give the trade room to breathe and play out. Yeah, if we get stopped out, we get stopped out. That's okay, still okay. But we kind of like away from being, there's no interest of sellers anymore. For me, there's no interest of sellers. We are pushing higher after here, and maybe we can see like a retracement or anything. But the way we are kind of after this, yeah, we need sellers to come in and push this harder, these 10 minutes to close lower and not have this hold right here. This is not a good place to hold. This is a clear indication like we are moving higher. So yeah, that's my take, and I should flatten this right here maybe. But it's still fine. Like if it works out, if it plays out, at the end of the day we're not losing money. That would make sense. But the way we have more sellers and we don't have anticipation, like CVD is not in support of that move, then that will mean like probability is the only good thing about it is we are on a low consolidating. Okay, but we might see also like a retracement to, let's say like one what's 1 hour is trying to break, and if literally we break that low for 1 hour, then we might be still heading to the 2,900s, like that. So this consolidation for me is not, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. We're just playing out right here on that. I'm not feeling it. And I should close the trade right there for me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I think we might see, because we close, or just minutes after I gave the best speech to myself that I'm not feeling it, then we started pumping. Yeah. So all this closure, like, if we could have, break continued, that would be good. All right. Rather than just break, then then hold. That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see. So we are back on that opening, 15 minutes opening range. We got ourselves like 100, no, like 10 points, I believe. Yes, kind of. So we up 5. So that was our first trade, and sticking to the plan. Okay, that's my motivation. Stick to the plan. So we might see like a continuation now. Now we took out that liquidity right there, then yeah, now it's confirming like we are ready to go down. It's confirming now we are ready to kick. So I'll reduce this to maybe a 2.5, like that, then grab. So now this one becomes a resistance right here. Yeah, so if we take now, we see 937 to 945. 930. So that low volume node, we're up, we're still bearish. Yeah, let the chop fest start. So we could have put above right here, but still it's fine. It's okay. If you can see where we got right here. Okay, stop loss was above this 15 minutes, so we were still bearish, and now some few points right there, we got some few points. I don't like how 1 hour is kind of closing bullish here, and now we are ready to bounce to the upside. Let's see, we did not close, and we have more sellers who are trapped on this low. Then should we see like an inversion right here playing out? Maybe. All right, so we can risk like one contract right there, one micro, but we need a closure of this low. So remember, there is a very big right there. So also on the CVD side, we do have we need this inversion to be mitigated and stuff. I wouldn't take like a buy right here. And also if we check, we have more sellers coming in, which is nice on that. So, and it's right here, there is an inversion. It is a low volume node, and actually is our POC level. And mind you, like we are near that VWAP. We are near VWAP, and we are near kind of breaking that inversion right here. So let's see. We have sellers coming in, and we have I think we did have a very big but only on 1 minute, like we do have. And CVD side still, yeah, we did not continue higher. So let's see, we might see like a correction and an exhaustion done. So this inversion right here being I would love to see this inversion being to give me a confirmation to get in on that move. And I love how we kind of consolidated. We have CVD looking bearish. We have sellers coming in and pretty much no bias. So yeah, we have one small inversion right here. So let's see. Yeah, bias coming in, but I think the sell side will win. So yeah, let's see if we break out from this level. So we just tap in on that VWAP. Mind you, we never close, so we still look bullish. Then right here, then it will just be a confirmation, like we're heading up. We just tapped on that liquidity side, then we push higher, and this is what I mean. So we're heading maybe to the cut, but we still have a long way to go. If we remain bullish, at the end of the day, I like how there was interest right here of but we had a very push to the upside, but still there's no interest on the buyer side. What might that mean? maybe it's reacting to this view right here, and also the POC. So buyers coming in, and this inverted, that will mean, yeah, now it's a clear indicator of going to the upside. We have closed above, so I see sellers coming in on that view up. Will it be another test? But mind you, we are still on that order block, right? So we tested the order block, gotten liquidity, then we might see a push to the upside, I think so. Maybe back to this node right here. Not broken the 5 minutes. The 5 minutes should be a very good indicator. Plus, I can take this. So this is an inversion right here, right? So it was inverted, then we are back in, but this 5 minutes has not yet closed. So yeah, I think right now, so we're above VWAP, and we might be targeting, we're kind of flipping bullish right now. I should yeah, clear indication. So let's see if we hold that. And it's funny how we're closing also on 30 minutes. Traps buyers right here, but this one is not inverted yet. So we have closed here, but we have closed above 2 inversions. Then what does that mean? Maybe an exhaustion. But remember, there's this inversion right here, so this should be a confirmation like we're heading to the downside, but we have more sellers coming in trying to push lower. I think we're just trying to push lower here, then we get higher low right here, then we push a bit higher, but we might just be tapping right here on this. So there's no trade for me right there, but CVD really look good on that, and it has closed bearish. I like how we have inverted, literally inverted, but we never close below that. So another push, break of this, that mean it's given like this could be a good trade or a good buy, that would be a good buy. right there. Where is it? Oh. Shit. Let's head to maybe to 600 only, like that. And let's manage this as fast as we can, because we have this low volume node right here, which so I'll move this to break even right there, then try and see what it plays out. So I'll move it to this bias right here, below here. Let's see if we get stopped out, and we are stopped out, and we conclude today's. That's a quick small scout right there, because we have this low volume node right here, which is a big gamble. So we went in on small micro contract, which is good, and that concludes today. We're up 600. That's good, and get inspired. Dream big, and yeah. Hi, what's up? So what's up? What's up? I think I never saw like you. You kind of. I thought I'm still alone on this. Money FX, if you're still here, what's up, man? So I believe I'm done for the day, surely. Like literally done. 2 trades only. I'm trying to stick 3 trades. I'm not going for 3 trades anymore. So there was this volume node, and I think we probably get it to 600. But there's that low volume node right there. So yeah. Regardless, man, peace, be blessed, and do you have yourselves an amazing. I think whoever will be watching this or something. So yeah. All right, cool. That's right. If this was so let's see, 28 ticks. So the other one we got like 90 something ticks. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Peace out, man.